Hello everyone and welcome back. So this video is about posting the sales day book figures to the general ledger. To recap on what we've done so far, you know that the totals go, the net, the VAT and the total, the grand total, they're the numbers that are posted into the general ledger. You also know that it's double entry, which means that the total here will be going into one account in the general ledger and these two will be going to two other accounts. That's the double entry part. So what we have to figure out next is what side do we put it on, the debit or the credit, and also what to call it. So that's what we're going to do now. So as you can see here, the total will go to the receivables account in the general ledger. Let me show you the receivables account in the general ledger. So that will be posted there. The VAT will go to the VAT account. So going back again, where is the VAT account? There it is. And finally, this figure here, the net figure, will go to the sales account. So let's see, where is the sales account? It's here somewhere. There we go, cash account, sales account, sorry. Okay, so let's do it. So the figure there is 2278. So that's posted to the receivables account. So let's go to the receivables account. Okay, the next thing we have to figure out is what side to put it on. So for the sales, it always goes onto the debit side. So here. So I'm going to call that sales. I'm typing the total figure, which was 22,878. Okay, that's that done. Going back, next we have the VAT. Now, if this is debit, it's always the case that these two will be the opposite, i.e. credit. That's the double entry part. So I know these two have to be credit. So I'm going to credit the VAT account by that amount. So VAT account, where is it here? So I'm going to credit it with that amount, which was 4,278. And what are we going to call it? We're going to call it sales. It's tempting to call it VAT, but if it says VAT there, and this is the VAT account, you're not saying anything. See what I mean? So it has to be sales. It's the VAT on the sales, but the other VAT amounts here for other parts of the business. Okay, we just have one more to do, and that is the net. So the net goes to the sales account, a credit as well. So that's 18,600 to the sales account. Sales up at the top. Yeah, so remember, in receivables it was debit, so we want to credit it the other side. So we're going to call it receivables. And the amount was 18,600. So you notice here we call it receivables. So it's kind of the opposite. We're dealing with the receivables, and if you look at the receivables where we started off, we called it sales. So here in the sales account you call your receivables, and in the VAT account you call it sales. Okay, so that's it. So that's the sales day book. We have posted all those figures to the ledger. And that's complete. Thank you all.